Hi everyone, in this video we will see how to adjust the pacing in your LoadRunner region. Okay, so we need to open our script, respective script, and uh, in left side of your script you will have a runtime setting. So just double click on the runtime settings. You will get a screen like this. Then select the pacing here from your menu. In pacing, you will have in pacing. Yeah, if you see if you have pacing here, when you go to the pacing here, you will have three options. So if you select the first option, start new iteration as soon as the previous iteration ends, it's like no, you're not adding any pacing to your load and script. So and the second thing is a start new iteration after previous iteration ends with fixed. So no matter how much time, no matter how quick your script has completed, or no matter how late it has done. So it will when you select this option. So when the script has your iteration one is completed, then it will wait for 60 seconds. So if you want to randomize the value, so you can randomize the value from 60 to 90 seconds. So you can still edit the value, so like 10 seconds to 20 seconds, 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Or if you want to start a new iteration at a random or fixed interval for every 60 seconds. So if I mean the options based on your requirement and throughput, number of iterations, number of hits, we need to decide which factor suits for us, and we need to decide it. So what is actually pacing? Pacing is the factor what we consider is like we decide by using the pacing value. We decide the user to start after one iteration is completed after the first iteration. So let's take an example script JPEG store. The user one is logging into the application and doing some product check and checkout and confirming the order, and he's logging out of the application. Okay, so the next iteration when it's going to start, we decide the time gap between the first iteration and second iterations. So which is called the pacing. So we pace the user with a specific speed. So if it whether it want to start immediately after completing the first iteration, or whether we want to do it bit holding for some time, spend some time, I mean idle time, and we can start it. So that we call it as a pacing. So which we don't have this feature in JMeter currently. And if you want to implement the pacing feature in your JMeter, then we need to add some JSR 223 sampler with the code, but still that is not 100% working. But still we can manage up, we can achieve up to some extent if your script is not failing in between. Okay, yeah. So and then when you make the changes to your pacing, just click save, control yes on your Windows machine, or save option in the method icon in the toolbar, and then when you click on save. So when you import the script to your PC performance center or your controller, then again we need to check that do we miss any runtime settings, or is it still same. So if you want to change your, so no need to come to the script every time when you change your pacing, or you want to try with different pacings on each execution. So no need to open your script, and you need to come out here to change your runtime settings and change the pacing or logging feature. So you can directly do it from controller as well. So we'll show you how to do it in controller in coming videos. Thanks for listening, friends.